getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1. Here's Yabusele. Six to shoot. Pass to Musa. Drives to the hoop. It's deflected. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. Pass to Tavares. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Micic. His last outing, he had 8 points. Outside Bryant, shoots it. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they're coming together probably slower than most people anticipated, but still extremely dangerous, but trying to work out some kinks here early on.
Pulls up on the elbow, and there's the turnover.
Out of bounds.
Pass going out of bounds.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Here's Micic. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Bobois, the pass to Place. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Here's Tavares. Plays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Micic can't hit. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Yabusele passes to Musa. Out to the wing, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Bobois. The pass to Bryant. 5 on the clock, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw, good, Bryant. Both free throws good for Bryant. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. Here's Tavares. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Left side, Bobois. Here's Micic. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bryant. A miss that time would have put him up. Here's Musa. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Tavares. Shot clock at 5. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tavares has got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
46 seconds left in the first. There's a good screen. Passes it to Micic. There's Pleiss. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Williams-Goss. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The pass to Bryant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. So the first quarter ends Clark tie game in a low-scoring affair so far. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4-man position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rodriguez, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Rodriguez has got his first basket of the night. Here's Larkin. Spins. Dishes it to Singleton. He kicks to Larkin. Pass to Singleton. From past the arc. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside, Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Hezonja. Can't get it to fall.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Kicks it to Larkin. Passes it to Zizic. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Rodriguez outside. Four on the shot clock. And the pass to Poirier. Jacks up a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Zizic. Down low. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Rodriguez outside. Inside. Hazanya's shot is off. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Zizic. The dish now to Singleton. Fernandez with the rebound. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Driving the lane, trying to get something going, and the 3 ball is good. And this game is tied up now.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now, here is Singleton. Hazonia defending. Singleton kicks to Larkin. They get it back. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Zizic. And another shot. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Passes to Rodriguez. And now, here's Hazonia. Guarded closely. Can't hit that one. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Singleton kicks to Zizic. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now Fernandez. He is still scoreless so far in this one. And it's denied. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And he stays with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hazanya. Poirier. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you back here after.
Man, their fans are loving this one. As a player, man, you could.
And now we turn our. That is more than enough of.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've seen Smooth really having a great game.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Abusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. They've got Bryant. And it's Boboa in at the 2-guard spot. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Micic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Yabusele. Getting 40% from the field. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Now the pass to Yabusele for the lead. The rebound by Micic. They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at center. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Bryant. It's good from about 19 feet. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. And it goes down 2 points. Musa's got his first basket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
From the wing. And no good that time.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
The shot by Deck, no good. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Williams-Goss. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Pass to Deck. Tipped away. Here's Yabusele. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Out to Beaubois for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To stop the run. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Passes it to Micic. The 3 from Bryant. Another shot from downtown. Connects from 3-point range. Bryant's got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. Here's Deck. Bryant defending, and good that time.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Micic, the pass to Bryant. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Driving to the basket. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Williams-Goss. Over to the left wing. Deck drops in the tray. Deck's got 5 points now in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
There's the pass to Bryant. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 7 and 4. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Hezonja, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard. Micic, the pass to Bryant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bryant's got 11 points here in just the second half. And here is Rodriguez. From deep. Price with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. It's Herzonia in the corner. Pass to Poirier. Rodriguez right side. And right through it goes. Putting at 50% in a decent groove. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Rodriguez. T right on him. The shot. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside Bryant. For the three. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Rodriguez outside. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Bryant looking over the floor. And Bryant slams it in.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Price with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Outside Bryant. Bobois for three. Drills the three-pointer.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Can they get it? Bobois pulls it in.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Pass to Micic. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Fernandez with the rebound. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. With the drive. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Micic. Shot on the wing. And the shot is long. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Three-pointer. That one misses. Now Fernandez. Outside for Rodriguez. He dishes it to Fernandez. The three. Cans it from downtown.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team. It's NBA basketball on two. Almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the center. Here's Laprovitola. Uncovered, and that's good for two.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Micic. And he drives in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And he sinks the second. Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky in the corner. And they will call over the back on the play.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Micic to the middle. The three from Bryant. The shot that time, not on target. Pass it to Satoransky. Outside Mirotic. Offensive rebound. Back to Satoransky. Off target from outside. Pass to Bobois. There's Price. Dishes to Bryant. Here's Micic. Back to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Lets it go. Micic can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Satoransky. And there's the drive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Bryant. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shot clock at 6. There's Place. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Laprovitola. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Beaubois against Satoransky. From outside, off the mark. Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Place. Back to Bryant. There's Place. And there's the pass to Micic. Back to Bryant. Second chance shot. That one, no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Schonla. Basket good. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Micic, the pass to Bryant. It's Beaubois on the wing. The kick out to Bryant. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. It's all knotted up.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Kalinic drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Micic. No points in the game yet for him. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Place, the pass to Micic. Kicks it to Beaubois. The 3 from Bryant. That doesn't go either for Bryant. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. They're up by 3. Stay with us as we get set. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Bryant, and it's Beaubois in at the 2-guard spot.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Passes it to Micic. Out to Beaubois. Outside Bryant. Misses from short range. To the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Place. Out to Beauvoir. Outside Bryant. Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Vesely.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Shoots the three. Place with the rebound. Place has got his 4th rebound in this one. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. On the wing, Bryant. Over to the wing. Down low. Stolen by Vesely. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
It's deflected. Here's Toby. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. The dish to Beauvoir. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Micic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 2. Here's Bryant. Misses off the left iron.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that goal streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here's the break. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Knocked away. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Vesely.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Now, here is Singleton. Not a lot of room. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. They set the pick. Higgins passes to Vesely, and it's in there. Vesely's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Larkin. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Zizic to the left wing. Right wing to the paint. Will it go? Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks.
Thank.
Slate absolutely gets your attention. No easy game.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. And that is our...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Laprovitola. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Zizic passes to Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The pass to Zizic. Satoransky looking around. Schonla. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 6 points for him.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
To the right side. Outside Mirotic. To the inside, Kalinic. It's tipped. It's tipped. Inside, Schonla, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Clyburn. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
He gets it in there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Being a rough 22% so far in this one. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. From the arc. The shot missing. Gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Larkin. Nailed from three-point land. Larkin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Laprovitola. Stolen. Passes it to Larkin. He kicks to Singleton. Pass to Larkin. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. Larkin's got 6 points. 1:46 left in the third. Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kalinic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
He tries for 3. No good. Shot missing. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Now here's Satoransky.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
To the wing right side. Clyburn bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Being a high 57% from the field in the third. Picked his pocket. To the right side. To the middle. Picked off in midair. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Mirotic. They swipe it. Here's Larkin. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. From deep. No good on the last second attempt there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Think about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Out to the right wing. Clyburn buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Higgins. 4 on the clock. The 3. Rebound by Larkin. Higgins has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the wing on the left. Clyburn trains it from beyond the arc.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Higgins. Off on the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Pass to Larkin. Tries the spin move. Here's Zizic. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Higgins. Here's the 3. The shot misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Kicks it to Singleton. From beyond the arc, sinks the triple.
Their great outside shooting really fueling this run.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
It's up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now the feed to Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's La Providola. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kalinic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. The pass to Singleton. Hits it from three-point range.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Laprovitola. Passes to Satoransky. Pass to Laprovitola. The turnaround jumper. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And it's blocked by Mirotic. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks to Larkin. To the left side wing. Takes the three. And it ends up out of bounds. Here's Laprovitola. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a...
Footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Pass to Satoransky. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. And there's the rejection. Satoransky outside. Drops in the layup for two.
Even against contact, Satoransky stays agile and just plays right through it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
So it's the home team now. Pass to Mirotic. Intercepted. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low. It's stolen away. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Deck. Will it go? And it's Mirotic with the rebound. It's picked off. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Deflected.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
To the middle. Out to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Williams-Goss. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Yabusele. No good. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And they'll get another chance. From deep. Smooth, grabs the miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
From deep. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Williams-Goss. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Smooth. Over to the wing. Here's Musa. Here's Deck. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Gets an open look and hits it. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. To the paint. Stolen. Here's Musa. Pass to Smooth. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 8. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Here's Rodriguez. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Rodriguez to the inside from 10 feet away. And that one's long.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And he drives in. Count it. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. The home team on D. To the wing, right side. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Here's Higgins, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Azonia from downtown, and the three-pointer goes.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Jokic. Here's Higgins. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Rodriguez. "20 feet out. And no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Poirier. 4 on the clock. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
58 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Rodriguez. Can they get it? Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. Gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. No good with a layup.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Up in time. And it's in. Oh, nails the buzzer beater. Are you kidding?
Makes his selection.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 14. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low.
And let's take a look. And that's a wrap on.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting about 41%. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. The three. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. 4-3. No good there. Here's Smooth. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Satoransky outside. To the right side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Williams-Goss. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. 6 to shoot. Fades away. And that one hits the back iron.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Mirotic. Misses the three.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. The three. No luck on that one. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Satoransky. Cans it with nobody near him.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Yabusele lays it up and banks it in.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Satoransky left side. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Deck. No dice from the high post.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Back to Satoransky. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Satoransky's got 7 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Musa. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And the layup is good off the glass.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Back to Deck. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .110 left in the third. Fires the 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the middle. To end the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Down low. Picked it out of midair. From the high post. No good that time. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mirotic. Right wing. Can't hit from the elbow. Here's Musa. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up 19. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the home team now. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Out left to the wing.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Rodriguez to the right side. Clock at 6. From the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Azonia. There's the three. He drops it from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
To the wing, right side. Here's Higgins. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Rodriguez. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. That's tipped. And they're on the break. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
On the take, and the powerful one-handed slam.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, BA. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Pass to Rodriguez. The three ball. The shot no good. Gone. A perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Inside. Here's Higgins. Beyond the arc. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Poirier with the rebound. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Out to the right wing. Pass to Azonia. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, etc., etc. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Jokic. They get it back. A shot to stop the drought. The shot misses. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rodriguez. And there's the drive. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. 2 points. That one goes. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And so they get the victory here at home. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Williams-Goss. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Micic. He kicks it to Bryant. Here's Micic. Money from the wing.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Musa. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Yabusele. Bryant defending. There's the pass to Musa. Takes a 3. And that one is off. Here's Micic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Yabusele. Makes it off the glass.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Micic. Back to Bobois. The three from Bryant. They get the rebound. And that one's drained from the low block.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
To the inside. Musa passes to Deck. The turnaround. That one a little long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Bryant kicks to Pleiss. Pass to Micic. Launches a three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. You know, like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Williams-Goss. Out left to the wing. Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Fades away. Can't get it to go. He's taken two and missed two. Here's Micic, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Down low. To halt the run. Tavares can't hit.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Free throw good by Bobois. Here's Musa. And a miss there off the inbound. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up 10. And we'll get things. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the power forward position.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Bryant has the open look. The offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Rodriguez outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. That's tipped. Tries again. Fires the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Fernandez has got 5. Up top, Boga, defended by Fernandez. Passes it to Micic.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, here is Singleton. Hazonia defending. 5 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Clyburn kicks to Larkin. Here's Singleton. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Larkin. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Rodriguez outside. Hazonia on the wing. And stolen by Singleton. To the left wing. Clyburn. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rodriguez in the post. Hazonia up top to end the run. That shot off. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Right wing. Larkin looking it over. Clyburn. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now the pass to Fernandez. And Fernandez slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Fires from deep. That one's not going to go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is...
And now, let's take a second here. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Bryant, and it's Pleiss in at the center position. There's the screen. And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean,
Abusele out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Williams-Goss. And the 3 off target. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Here's Micic inside. The kick out to Bryant. From outside the arc, good on the 3-point shot. Bryant's got 5 now.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Williams-Goss. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Musa with the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. Spins. Pass to Micic. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. They get it again. Got a piece of it. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Tavares. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Deck's shot is good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Micic. Let's go. Good on the jump shot. He's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Takes it inside. Here's Musa. Good on the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bobois with the ball. He has 6. Here's Bryant, and it's good off the glass. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Musa. Fader on the way. Bobois pulls it in. Bobois has got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Here's Micic. This one for 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Musa can't hit.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Bryant passes to Bobois. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. That's tipped. Here he goes. Looking to end the run. And they'll get another chance. Here's Musa. 9 points in the game so far. Drills the elbow jumper. Musa's got 11 points.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
There's a screen. And it's Bryant missing.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Passes it to Yabusele. Here's Deck. Out to Beaubois. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 16. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the pivot, manning the middle. Outside Bryant. Out to the wing. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Wide open.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Latre. It's good from long range. Hazanya's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Micic. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Cuts off the pass. Here's Poirier. Jams it in off the great move.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Kicks it to Bryant. From deep, it's deflected, and it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Larkin. Missed inside.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Here's Hazanya. Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the first one at the line is good. And Fernandez drops them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Larkin. Clyburn has only defended. And the basket by Singleton.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Rodriguez outside. He kicks it to Fernandez. Takes the 3. No good off the back of the rim.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Driving inside. And the pass to Singleton. Here's Larkin, defended by Fernandez. Over to the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. 1:46 left in the game. Into the lane. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 9. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Rodriguez goes in. Hezonja on the wing. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Singleton. Pass to Zizic. And he goes in for the tie.
Give him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Now here's Rodriguez. Defense right on him. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Fernandez. Hezonja on the wing. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Pass to Singleton. To the wing on the left. Here's Larkin. With the shot. And too long on the shot.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And here is Hezonja. There's the triple. Sinks the three-pointer. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah.
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Just 2 to shoot. The 3 is up. That shot off. Bryant, left side. Launches a 3. He can't hit that time. Satoransky outside. There's the triple. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Covered by Satoransky. Bryant outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's the 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Now Satoransky, covered by Bryant. Takes a 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Spins. Ooh, it's stolen away. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. There's the block. And he gets it back. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Pass to Mirotic. From deep three-point range. Satoransky pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but they give it to him again. I bet 3 points are coming.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the paint. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting.
Oh, man, both these teams love the three ball. Two of the best at hitting long-range shots.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
To the left side wing. Here's Satoransky.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kicks it out to Bryant. And here's the fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
58 seconds left in the first. Takes the three, and he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Over to the left wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Bryant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Mirotic. Here's Satoransky. Three-pointer, no good. Bryant outside. From deep. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Larkin. 15 in his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. To the left wing. Jokic. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Larkin to the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that makes it a tie ball game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Jokic. Pure from three-point range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Knocked loose. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Drives to the hoop. Off with the layup.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
5 to shoot. This one for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Jokic tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Zizic. Here's Singleton to the inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the second. Pass to Higgins. Fires the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Larkin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
1:02 left in the first half. He puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Another shot. Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Pass to Singleton. To the wing on the left. Here's Zizic. Releases from 15. Basket counts.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Here's Higgins. 9 points for him in his last game. Off target from the wing.
He loved to make him pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
And the first half comes to a conclusion.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's.
Man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beat. You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and
that is going to do it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's the home team now. They trail by 3. And here's Bryant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Satoransky outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Satoransky's gotten his first points in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Bryant, averaging around 5 points a game. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Pass to Satoransky. Goes up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 7.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The layup off target. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And now the assist leaders in the association. You take a look at Satoransky. Right now he's 5th in assists, just cutting defenses to pieces.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Kicks it out to Bryant from outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Pass to Satoransky. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Bryant outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pulls up on the wing. Off the left rim and out. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Really left him alone that time.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. No good with the triple. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Out to the right wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The outside leaner. Offensive rebound. there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "35 seconds left in the third. For three. On target from range. He's got 10.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Covered by Satoransky. Kicks it out to Bryant. With 4 on the clock. And there it is for him. Bryant's got 5 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up 5. And time for a short break. Stay right. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Sinks the tray.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Shooting just 38% for this game so far. On the wing, Bryant. The 3 is up. That one no good. An opportunity to pad the lead.
And BA, if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
Pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Bryant with it. Just 4 to shoot. Picked it. Six to shoot. Puts up a 3. That shot is off.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
So it's the home team now. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Right wing. Here's Higgins. Can't nail the jumper. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Bryant. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Didn't have to lean, not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Higgins misses. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Back to Bryant. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Right, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Fourth three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Covered by Sadaransky. On the wing, Bryant. As that one's no good. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
And it's off from three-point range. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To tie it up. Can't get it to drop. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
The visitors with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in...
Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys.
As is always the best case. David, thank you. Here's Latrovitola. Now the starting group for the visitors. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Tavares. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. The 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And here comes the break. Here's Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Musa. Offline with his 3. Here's Latrovitola.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele from the arc. Fires the 3. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Here's Latrovitola. The pass to Satoransky. Kalinic. Off target from 3-point range. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Satoransky. Musa grabs the miss. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
He doesn't get the second one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Latrovitola. There's the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. 6 to shoot. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
There's a minute left to play here in the first. Back to Satoransky. Going inside. And a missed layup.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Jack passes to Tavares. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Satoransky in the corner. Here's Musa. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Williams-Goss. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the paint. Here's Yabusele. Yabusele. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Fast break, here they come. Esseley with the ball. There's the steal. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
A nice shot by Poirier.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
To the left side wing. Here's Higgins. And they recover it. And the pass to Toby. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Pass to Higgins. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Second shot opportunity. Kept alive. And Fernandez kicks to you. Goes up again. Higgins grabs the board. Vesely inside. Hezonja defending. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Huey, the pass to Fernandez. And it's blocked. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Toby. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Clock is at 3. They get it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. It's stolen. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Knocked loose. Here he goes. Two-on-one as they jump out on the break. Hazanya's shot is off.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Launches a 3. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, Vesely. And Vesely slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Huey, the pass to Fernandez. Out to the right wing. Shoots it up. Higgins grabs the board. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
1:15 left here in the second. And Fernandez kicks to you. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Off the inbound, no good. Higgins passes to Toby. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And here is Hazonia. No points in the game yet for him. That shot is off. Passes it to Toby. Kicks it to Vesely. Fires for 3. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half. Huey, the pass to Hazanya. Now Fernandez. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. Pass to Poirier. And Fernandez kicks to you. The second chance effort. The shot, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 5. And we'll be back.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western? Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the visiting team.
Everything going their way on the offensive end. Their stars are beasting, Shaq.
Thanks for joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Smooth. Williams-Goss is out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the 2. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Good as the jump shot falls. Musa's got 5 now. And the ball poorly, just 28%. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Being only 21% from the field so far. Here's Williams-Goss. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ring shot on the way. And that one goes long. Hit him clean. And there's the pass to Musa. Rebound by Vesely.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Lukabitis
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Musa with the drive.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Laprovitola. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. To the middle, Shanla got a piece of it. Here's Musa. He has 7. Here's Yabusele.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Over to the left wing. Here's Satoransky, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Deck. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Yabusele passes to Williams-Goss. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
It's intercepted. Here's Yabusele, covered by Mirotic. Pass to Musa. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Now you look at Satoransky, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love it.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Laprovitola. It's deflected. Here's Yabusele. Satoransky covering. Passes to Williams-Goss. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Williams-Goss has got his first 2 points. And Portland just 35% so far. They set the screen to the inside. Shanla, it's tipped. Here's Deck. Satoransky covering. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. A fader. Count that one. Williams-Goss has got his 2nd bucket of the night. 59 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Laprovitola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. They need this. Oh, that's blocked. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Tavares. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Yabusele. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Rudy Fernandez out there with Yui, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. Feeds it to Vesely. The pass to Higgins. That 3 off the mark. Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Pass to Azania. Higgins grabs the board. Higgins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Here's Yui. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Passes it to Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And Yui kicks to Hazanya. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Into the lane. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Jokovitis. And they get it back. Here's Higgins, who's back up. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Hazanya. The pass to Yui. Back to Hazanya. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Yui. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Both teams will make substitutions. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the first one drops. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Deck. And even 3-on-3 break to tie it up. The shot's good from Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Pass to Deck. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Driving in. The shot by Shederansky, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Stolen away. Here's Laprovitola. There's the pass to Shederansky. Here's Laprovitola. Shot clock at 6. Kalinic. And he jams it with authority.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Musa. Open jump shot off the mark.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
A 3 for Mirotic. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Musa, covered by Mirotic. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. It's picked off. Pass to Laprovitola to take the lead. Oh, missed it. Shanla. It's in!
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
To win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...